Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and this is your coronavirus tech news for Thursday, April 9th of 2020, and we're going to dive right in because we've got some not so cool news and some really cool news, and we're going to get to it. And this first article comes from, or this first bit of news rather, comes from Ars Technica. Now, they have an article, and I quote, Verizon refuses to give DSL users its low-income deals during pandemic. Now, here's what's going on. Verizon is one of numerous home internet providers that is offering temporarily free service to low-income households during this pandemic. But a big restriction on Verizon's offer makes it impossible for many low-income people to actually get this deal. And so let's dive into this a little further. Verizon on March 23rd said it would provide 2 months of free home internet and phone service for current low-income providers in the Lifeline program and $20 monthly discounts for new low-income subscribers. Now, this $20 discount lowers the starting price for their 200 megabit internet basically down to $19.99 a month. So basically it's $40 a month. Now it's $20 a month. But basically this broadband offer is available only to Verizon's fiber to home service known as FiOS or FiOS, and not to their DSL or digital subscriber line areas where Verizon never bothered to upgrade the homes from copper to fiber. And so this Verizon problem is one of several that has been pointed out by advocates basically for low-income people at the nonprofit National Digital Inclusion Alliance. Other ISPs or internet service providers include Charter, CenturyLink, and Frontier, who have also been labeled disappointments by this organization. And interestingly enough, Comcast has earned praise, which typically they don't when it comes to customer service, but Comcast is okay thus far. Now, when Verizon was contacted by Ars Technica, Verizon said, and I quote, "Our DSL service does not meet the Lifeline program qualification standard, which refers to the 10 megabit to 20 megabit speed standards imposed by the FCC's Lifeline program, which reimburses ISPs for discounts provided to low-income people." So basically, what they're saying is, in terms of Verizon, is that if you're in a low-income area, which has, let's say, DSL, that's the copper-based digital subscriber line, and they never decided to upgrade you because it wasn't in their economic favor, you can't get this because it really doesn't qualify for them to be subsidized by the US government. That means a lot of low-income people are not getting that discount, which is a very serious issue. As of today, we have almost 17 million people out of work, hopefully temporarily, by virtue of the whole coronavirus situation. And so $20 a month or whatever they're paying right now could be a significant sum. That's a very serious issue that I hope Verizon and the others, such as Charter, CenturyLink, and Frontier, are able to address with the U.S. government, as the U.S. government is looking to make sure that we stabilize through this entire thing. That's the bad news. Let's move on to the good news. And the good news is coming from The Verge, though I saw this basically reported in multiple places. Now, The Verge has an article entitled "Jack Dorsey to donate $1 billion to fund COVID-19 relief and other charities." Now, Jack Dorsey is the CEO of both Twitter as well as the digital payment platform Square, and he said on Tuesday that he will donate $1 billion worth of equity in Square to his Start Small LLC corporation to fund COVID-19 relief around the world. I am assuming that Start Smart LLC is some kind of nonprofit. I did not get a chance to look that up, but Dorsey made this announcement in a tweet, which go fig, right? He was the creator, revealing that the sum equates to roughly 28% of his current net wealth, which is about $3.6 billion right now in total. This announcement marks the most significant philanthropic effort from the 43-year-old tech executive in his career, and probably one of the largest donations to COVID-19 relief that I hope materializes, and that's obviously a very good thing. We all have to pull together, and if he's worth $3.6 billion, after this he's going to be worth $2.6 billion, and I think he'll survive. So that's very good news. Jack Dorsey, if you're watching this, thank you very much for that effort. And finally, let's talk about an update from the COVID-19 Cyber Threat Coalition. We had a meeting today, and we are seeing more and more hospital and health systems start to connect to our feed, not to mention block lists around the globe that are starting to gather our intelligence that is now over 3,000 members wide from around the globe that are continuing to aggregate and create this pipeline for COVID-19 and coronavirus related threats as they've been exploding around the world. And so if you are in healthcare and you're in cybersecurity in a healthcare system or a hospital or even a doctor or dentist's office, and you want this updated, ever-expanding list of things to block for your web filters and everything else, please come see us at cyberthreatcoalition.org, and we are more than happy to give you that block list. It is free to the public as we continue to do this. 3,000 plus volunteers in cybersecurity worldwide. Can't be wrong. It's been amazing to see this come together. So that is your update there. And with that, that is your news, or rather Corona Tech Virus news for Thursday, April 9th of 2020, and I hope everybody's okay and healthy. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP, and please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.